If there is something that is present in the software development world in too high quantity, it is undoubtedly JavaScript frameworks. And so today we will be reading one very interesting article, The Rise and Fall of JS Frameworks. Node.js is not broken enough to be fixed. And this article is very recent. It's from February 20th, that is like 2 months ago. And this article is written by Mohit Pandey. Okay, this is from September, I guess, so 6 months ago. Anyway, JavaScript frameworks was still very high back then. In the ever evolving landscape of programming languages and technologies, JavaScript has maintained its prominence for more than 2 decades. Yeah, that's right. Since JavaScript came, it was competing with Java, and it was kind of an underdog, so it took the name of Java. And now, even many people are confused with Java and JavaScript, although they are not at all related. Why would I not? Everyone needs to build a backend for their websites, but then came Node.js that introduced to the developer world the real ease of doing this. That's correct. And then JavaScript was being used both in the front end and the back end. So after 1 decade, so from 2010s, JavaScript became the default language of the web. But then in the last few years, there have been a lot of Node.js alternatives in the ecosystem. These languages such as Astro, Dino, or Bun aim to address specific challenges and introduce novel features to the JavaScript ecosystem. I don't think they are really Node.js alternatives. They are like runtime alternatives, like Bun in the sense. Like Astro and Dino, I don't have too much information about them, but I am not really seeing any Node.js alternatives in that sense. Like Node.js is basically JavaScript at the server. That's it. How can there be an alternative? Anyway, um, introduce novel features to the JS ecosystem. More specifically, Node.js, people have been questioning the relevance of all the other frameworks that either tweak or just act like a wrapper around Node.js. Node.js is too good to be fixed. Maybe, that's right, other than some major changes. Firstly, let's talk about the advantages of Node.js and why no one should ever try to shift to anything apart from Node.js. Okay, Node.js revolutionized server-side development by allowing developers to write JavaScript on the server. It has become a popular choice for developing web servers and APIs. Node.js is also known for its event-driven non-blocking I/O model, making it highly performant for building scalable real-time applications. Developers can now use JavaScript both on the client and the server side, enabling them to share code logic seamlessly between front-end and back-end components. Yeah, that's definitely correct. And this is like a simple video Node.js, maybe like how JavaScript like talks in between the client and the server. So you can definitely check this out. I will link the article also. And but this is something maybe we all should be knowing. Like even I have lots of Node.js videos on my channel and JavaScript videos also. Like I believe this should be basic stuff. Furthermore, Node.js has a Node Package Manager (npm), which is one of the largest ecosystem of open source libraries and packages. This vast collection of modules simplifies development and speeds up project delivery. The language is designed to handle a large number of concurrent connections effectively, making it suitable for building applications that require high level of scalability. Many tech giants and startups like Netflix, PayPal, and LinkedIn rely on Node.js for their server-side needs, cementing its relevance in the industry. To bring in the relevance of AI, newer languages such as Astro, Dino, and Bun have emerged on the scene post LLMs. Again, I don't think Bun is a new language; it is only runtime, which is not really a language alternative, right? Does anyone use these languages at all? Given Node.js can also work alongside AI models, as models such as GPT are trained until September 2021 without the data of the newer languages. Okay, what do these exactly offer? We will stick to the three almost popular frameworks for JavaScript or alternatives to Node.js, Astro, Dino, and Bun. Astro is a static site generator (SSG) that focuses on performance and developer experience. It allows developers to build websites with the performance benefits of static site generators while maintaining the dynamic capabilities of traditional web application. It prioritizes speed and optimal performance by compiling your web application into highly optimized minimal JavaScript and utilizing server rendered HTML. This results in faster page loads and improved SEO. Okay, so I believe we have discovered Astro in another article also. I think six front-end developer trends or something like that. So I think this is quite the buzz. So maybe I should explore more about Astro. Astro supports multiple front-end frameworks, enabling developers to work with their preferred tools like React, Vue, and Svelte, while maintaining a unified and efficient build process. Undoubtedly, it seems to be a good alternative to Node.js is given its speed while also supporting Node runtime. On GitHub, Astro has more than 35K stars, and this is our favorite PrimeGen. And I think he's also quite excited about. I really like I have also installed Bun in my Ubuntu. Like right now, this is Windows. You can already guess, I guess. but I also have Ubuntu as a dual boot system. So yeah, I really like Bun, and Bun I believe is not available for Windows at this moment. So Bun, if I open the app, Bun is a fast JavaScript all-in-one toolkit, and I believe they only have it for Mac and Linux. They don't have it for Windows as of now. Let's see. Okay, so they also have for Windows now. So we can use PowerShell. And yeah, so when I installed, there was only for Mac and Linux, but I believe now it is for Windows also. Yeah, Bun for Windows is here. Check it out. What's new in Bun 1.1. And yeah, it's also a stable version now. Okay, Bun on similar lines is a bundler from modern JavaScript applications. It also focuses on optimizing the build process for web apps, aiming to reduce bundle size and improving code performance. It leverages advanced reshaking and code splitting techniques to create smaller and efficient code bundles, reducing page load times and improving the overall user experience. Moreover, Bun's plugin-based architecture allows developers to customize bundling process and integrate with various tools and frameworks, making it a specialized choice for seeking efficient and highly customized bundler for modern web development. And also, one more cool thing about Bun is it supports TypeScript directly. Like you don't have to convert TypeScript to JS and then run. Like it will run TypeScript directly. Like maybe it does everything in the backend of stuff. As web performance becomes increasingly important, Bun's approach resonated with developers looking to optimize their applications. It's around 61K stars on GitHub. And I think this is Mehul from Codecamp. And also, one more interesting thing about Bun is if I go to GitHub, Bun is actually written using a very popular language, and that language is called Zig, which is also a new emerging language. And I really like Zig. Like I think I have also installed Zig, but didn't get much time to like practice Zig and stuff. And I think this is not yet a stable version, so it's still 0 point something, yeah, 0.12. So maybe I will check out Zig later. But this is also a very interesting language that is coming alongside Rust and some other languages. Like Rust and Zig are very popular these days. Rust, even I'm making some videos, but Zig maybe I will see later. Okay, Dino's unique features such as built-in TypeScript support. I think that is also there with Bun. Okay, then there is Dino runtime for JS and TS that aims to address some of the limitations of Node.js. It prioritizes security, ease of use, and improved developer ergonomics. Dino's module system relies on ES modules and its own package manager to streamline module management. Additionally, Dino offers built-in tools like Formatter, Linter, and Test Runner. Dino's features such as built-in TS support and enhanced security mechanisms have earned a huge. Okay, they have 90K stars. Dino, I have not yet seen. Like, I know the logo and stuff, of course. I know about the bus, but I haven't really checked out the framework for myself. Maybe I should check out soon, depending on the time. Like, there are so many frameworks and so many stuff in the tech world. You really have to decide. You should leave what and check what. Undoubtedly, the adoption of new frameworks can be slow process, but especially when established options like Node.js have such a strong presence. Moreover, since each of these frameworks has specialized use cases, the adoption numbers are obviously not going to be as high as Node.js. Cannot fix what isn't broken. The biggest factor for not enough adoption, of course, is the Node.js dominance. Node.js has a well-established ecosystem for packages, libraries, and the vast community. Developers are often reluctant to switch to new platforms when Node.js already meets their needs. Compare this to why someone would shift from Python to CPP, that everyone is building AI models on it. Yeah. Astrodino and Bun are still relatively young and lack the extensive ecosystem and packages of Node.js. This can be a significant hurdle for adoption. Building a robust developer community takes time. Node.js massive community offers extensive support, while this they still don't have support. That's it. And migrating existing projects could also be a challenge. Can be challenging due to compatibility issues, leading developers to stick with what they know. Acha, okay. Add all of this to the fact that everyone in the industry is looking for Node.js in your resume and not any of the other frameworks. Yeah, that is actually a big problem when we have new frameworks. So what ends up happening is that the older frameworks take the good from the new frameworks and adapt and become better. But it is actually difficult dethroning what is already in the market. So that is also one thing. Like we still don't know what will be people using in the future, or even we have another possibility, and that is AI will take all the developer jobs. So yeah, it's a very I would say very tense future, tense but exciting, both at the same time. So yeah, I would say it's a very interesting article. Like I really enjoyed reading this one. And if you want to discuss more about such things, you can join my Discord server. I will link it in the description below. And yeah, that's it for this video. And I will see you next time.